I'm going to go down Guadalupe Street. I'm actually kind of downtown now, but Guadalupe is, they call it the drag, because this is actually the UT campus right down here. So you'll see a little bit of everything down here. This is the drag. You see a lot of college students down here. It's Saturday, so they'll probably be out and about. Sorry, I'm kind of heading into the sun, but I'm going to go to South Congress and then come back up north on Congress and maybe drive around the state capitol. I don't know if you remember seeing some of my videos that were out in Marble Falls, Granite Shoals. This is where they got the granite to build the state capitol, oh gosh, probably over 100 years ago. But they got the granite from up there, which I've been by with the GoPro. But here's the drag. This is all part of the UT campus. It's just, you know, storefronts, but a lot of the students live down in here, and there's rough roads too. There's dorms down here somewhere. Kind of old school part of town. A lot of the buildings are been here 100 years or so. It smells good down here, boy. I smell food, and it smells so good. That looks like might be some dorms. Haven't been down here in a long time. I never really come downtown. I live up north, and you know, just a tad outside of Austin, so I only come down here when I have to. I really don't have any reason to come down here, but I thought I'd give you a tour. And it's a beautiful day. I might have to shed some more clothes. It's getting a little warm, especially down here. What is it? 62. I guess it's not that warm, but it's warm here because we're not moving. Yep, turn it off for a second. You can see that's part of UT because of the buildings, the orange roofs. So that's part of the, there's probably some classrooms or dorms in there. Boy, look at the traffic though, the students or whatever it is. You see everybody out walking around there enjoying the warm sunshine. That's downtown Austin up ahead. Pretty town though. It really is a pretty town. Kind of eclectic in this area. Mellow mushroom. Weird. Oh, check out that little spinning sign up there. Jeez, I'm getting warm. Need to be moving. Yeah, I'll turn off. I'm at this stoplight. Okay, moving again for a minute. This is still on Guadalupe. They call it the drag. Still here. You see all the students walking around. They're everywhere. University Co-op, whatever that is. You can see why students probably love to come to school here from all over Texas and out of state. There's part of the campus over there. I can't see UT Tower from here, but I'm sure everybody's familiar with UT Tower. How they light it up orange when they win a football game. And actually UT Tower, I don't know if it was the 60s, a guy with a rifle got up top of there and started shooting students. I think it was in the 60s, but he got up there with a rifle and started shooting a lot of students, and finally a cop got up there and shot him. I don't know where where that is here. I guess I can't see it. Okay, I had to pull over. My GoPro was beeping. I thought my battery was dead, but it was pretty close to being dead, but it had a SD card error. So I put a new battery in and it seemed to correct the error, and I had to shed some clothes. I got rid of the liner in this jacket, and I got rid of my riding pants that had a liner in them as well, because it's so warm downtown. These people aren't going to let me go, are they? Thanks, buddy. Yep, bicycles. Gotta watch those kids. Anyway, heading towards downtown. I'll probably take you down 6th Street first, and then drive down South Congress and come back up so you can see the state capitol. Kind of a neat view. I'll go way down south. I'm still on Guadalupe, which is still the kind of the drag, but this is pretty much kind of downtown, so we're kind of getting out of it a little bit. This is a pretty old city. It's I mean, it's got a lot of new buildings, but it's been around you know, a long time. Probably not as old as San Antonio, but anyway, I'll turn it back on later when I get out of this trip. I'm south of the Capitol. I'm kind of heading, I guess this is 5th Street. I think the next one is 6th, or I probably missed 6th Street, but I'll get you down that way anyway. This is still Guadalupe. I'm heading south, and I'm going to go way south and then come up on Congress, and I know on Congress they have a lot of food vendors, like trucks, and it's pretty famous. They have some restaurant quality food on these food trucks, and people love it, and they go down there and eat all the time. Hopefully I'll see some of those. It is Saturday. I might see some. Anyway, a little bit later I was just talking food trucks, and there's one there. It's not on Congress, but they park and they sell a lot of food. This is 2nd Street, so I already passed 6th Street, but we'll get down there. It's a pretty neat little place. I want to get on Congress and head south, then I'll come back up north on Congress. Got some old buildings down here, along with some new ones. Oh, this might be the bridge. I thought it was on Congress. This guy's coming across. But this is the bridge. This could be the bridge with all the bats. There are millions and millions of bats. There it is over there. Over there on Congress, there's millions, and probably this bridge too. There's millions of bats, Mexican bats that live underneath these bridges, and they come out at night. It looks like a cloud, a big huge cloud, and they're all going out looking for eating mosquitoes. But you'll see these bridges lined with people when they come out. It's pretty amazing. Okay, I'm south of downtown. I'm going to kind of turn around. This is Riverside. I'm going to go down a little bit further and then come up on Congress and see if I can show you the old part of Congress. It used to be, oh gosh, I remember many years ago, it was just like, oh, look at a guy on a unicycle up there. It's awesome. It's so strange. A big unicycle too, if you can see him. Anyway, a little bit later. Okay, here's some more food. Look at all the people at the food vendors right there. That's amazing. I'm still not on Congress. I'm going to just shoot over that way and get on Congress a little bit later. I'm going to probably do that up here at this stoplight. Freddie does large parties. I'm going to turn here. God, there's just a lot of people everywhere. There's a lot to do in this area right now. There's people everywhere. Oh, the roads suck here. Anyway, I'll turn it back on when I get to Congress. It's just right up.